Okay, so we got Nona in her costume. Isn't she so cute? Bella is like, what is she wearing? It's her costume, Bella. What do you mean?
She's
gonna growl. She doesn't like it. She bit me when I was putting it on her. No biting, you silly doggy. So we are dog sitting today. Bailey is going on a trip to Utah, and Riley is super busy with all of his school. And so we are keeping Nona for Riley and Bailey for about a week. And these two are starting to warm up to each other a little bit more. Nona is just so teeny tiny and Bella is ginormous, and Bella wants to play, but that doesn't work so well when you're a giant pit bull with a tiny chihuahua. So today we've got a lot of fun things planned. We have a neighborhood trick-or-treat, so we're going to be making these Halloween bags. I just grabbed these at Walmart. And we're going to stuff them with some candy for all the neighborhood kids. And we're going to put a little table outside because nobody will be home with these bags in, and decorate the table a little bit so the neighborhood kids can come and grab a bag of candy. And then we're going to get the kids' costumes ready. So this year, Kynlee and Ray and Emmerie are all going to be making homemade costumes, and we are going to be putting them together today. Ray and Kynlee's are pretty easy, and so I think we can pull them together quick before we go out trick-or-treating this afternoon. And Emmerie needs to work on hers a little bit. I don't know if hers will be done today, but we will watch all of the progress and show you what we did. Okay, the Halloween treat bags are done and ready for the kiddos. And Emmerie is over there playing with Nona. Okay, so we are gonna start working on Kynlee's costume, but first Kynlee wanted to put Nona's costume on.
Yes.
Bailey and Riley bought her this cute little dragon sweater.
It's pink and...
Okay, go ahead and put it on her.
Okay, come here, Nona. Can somebody hold her here?
Bella, watch out, please.
Watch out. Come here, Nona. Nona.
So Kynlee is going to be a bag of jelly beans for Halloween. And all of the kids with doing their homemade costumes, it's really fun because you get to, spend time together doing it, and it's cheaper, and I think it's super clever, so it should be fun. But I wasn't sure which size clear garbage bag to buy, so I actually bought the 13-gallon, which is like a trash bag, I guess, for your kitchen, and also a 30-gallon just because I didn't know. I figured we'll use them.
She's biting it.
She doesn't want to put it on? Oh, Nona. Okay, Kynlee, let's see size-wise what's going to be the best for your tiny little body.
Ow, ow, ow.
Definitely this one. Okay? I think this is going to be good. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut a hole in the top for her head to go in. And then I'm going to kind of just reinforce it a little bit with clear plastic tape just to make it more like an opening instead of just a cut plastic bag. And then we'll put holes for the arms and do the same thing. And then once we get all the balloons filled up, the balloons are the jelly beans, get it? Super cute, right? Then we're gonna put them in, and we'll put the costume on her and put the balloons in and tie it at the bottom around her waist. So Bailey actually was a bag of jelly beans when she was 8 years old. Long time ago, many moons ago. And it was super cute. So we're kind of stealing that idea. And also Ray's stealing an idea from Carter when he was little, so. And just for fun, here's a picture of all of our kids that year. Carter was a serial killer. Bailey was a bag of jelly beans. Nolan was a box of macaroni and cheese. And Emmerie was a strawberry. Anyway, we're gonna get started on making this and blowing up the balloons. And, oh, actually, also, this is what Ben printed out for vinyl to be able to put on the front of her bag to show that she's jelly beans. So, super cute and fun. We're going to start blowing up the balloons. Okay, so we got Nona in her costume. Isn't she so cute? Bella is like, what is she wearing? It's her costume, Bella. What do you mean?
She's so mad.
She doesn't like it. She bit me when I was putting it on her. No biting, you silly doggy. All right, so we're blowing up the balloon. I think Kynlee's looks like a good size.
Wait, stop blowing the bigger one.
So just little. Maybe about like this. Yay, Kynlee did
I got
it.
a balloon.
So we're just making them all about this size. We have
That's too small.
green and pink and yellow and orange and red. So we're just getting a bunch of balloons.
Too small.
It's okay, small is okay. Sometimes there's some random weird little jelly beans inside the bag.
I'm gonna do yellow.
You never know. Okay, we're gonna blow up a few more and then we are gonna put her plastic bag part together for you. So to start with the neck, I just kind of I folded it over so I can get the exact middle. And I just kind of cut a little bit of an indentation out. I didn't like just cut it straight open because then it would be kind of high up on her neck. And so when you open it up, it just kind of makes a little neck spot for her neck to go in. And now I'm just gonna tape it, each piece, with a little bit of tape just to kind of reinforce it so that as she's putting it on, we don't tear it. Okay. So all I'm doing is taking a piece of tape. This is thick, clear packing tape. And I'm putting it around the neck. There went a balloon. Half on one side of the neck, and then just folding it over so that no tape will be scratchy up against her neck. It'll just be the parts that are bent over.
She's trying to get it off.
We also thought, you want your sweater off. We also thought, as we were doing this, Emmerie had a good idea that a clear plastic poncho might work great for this as well. Yeah. Okay, and so now we are going to measure for the arms. Come over here, Kynlee, please. Come stand here by Mama. Right here.
Oh, stop smelling her. She
Okay.
doesn't like that.
All right, we'll just measure
You
her
wouldn't
back.
like if she came up.
Okay, about where her arms are gonna go out. We're gonna put them about
Okay,
here
now she's nipping.
on both sides. And again, I'm just gonna kind of cut like a little angle and do the exact same thing, reinforce with tape. Okay, so we are gonna try on her costume and see if we got the head and the armholes in the right spot. And also see kind of how many balloons we should blow up. A little static clingy. Okay. Can you poke your arms up through there real gently? Okay, there's your costume. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of put it up a little and tie it and just fill this with balloons. So let's just see. Put it up like that.
Where do we put the balloons?
I'm gonna start putting some balloons up just to get an idea of what it's gonna look like. And make sure that we're happy with this size bag and everything before we put on the vinyl decal. Okay, let me stick some in the back. Go, put your arm up, like, there you go. Okay, this is pretty cute. It's starting to look like a bag of jelly beans. Do you like it, Kynlee? You think it's super cute?
It's really lumpy.
You feel lumpy?
Yeah.
Lumpy space princess?
Yeah. I'm a princess rainbow.
So then once we're ready to do it, we will just stick balloons exactly where we want them
That little rope to go like that.
to just make it look more like a bag of jelly beans. And then we'll make sure that it's tight around her stomach when we tie it so that they don't go flying out.
Doing our Halloween thing.
Let's see. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Yeah, we need to get some more over here.
Oh my god.
Do you see?
Bella's so confused. She's like, who?
Maybe we'll end up doing 2 small knots.
I look like balloons.
They look like balloons.
A bag of balloons.
Yeah, but it's gonna be really cute. And so maybe just a few more that we'll put up in there, and then we will put the decal right here on the front of her belly, and then we'll be done. So we'll come back to show you that after we put that on. Okay, Bella, here's your balloon. Get it! Get it! Get it, Bella!
Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen.
Oh! What happened?
That's not what was supposed to happen.
Just getting ready to go, and we are stuffing Kynlee's package
The jelly bean.
of the jelly beans.
Jelly
We
belly.
put the vinyl on. We have a piece of vinyl on the front and on the back, so that you can tell what she is from the front and from the back. And we are stuffing her clear plastic bag
Oh, it's just so weird.
full of colored balloons.
You don't look very happy, Kynlee.
There. Okay, let's try to get some more more stuffed in some cute places, like here on your side.
There's like 3 greens right there.
Turn this way. I know there's 3 greens right there. You're right. Can you lift your arm up a little? There you go.
What if Kynlee she went to someone's house and she sat down? Pop, 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 pop.
That would not be a good thing, would it? No, costume would be done. Okay, turn around, sweetheart. I'm going to switch. For a second, let me see. Just do a little turn around. Turn around. Okay. I think we're good. So what we're going to do, hold this one up with your belly. Can you right here, the shell back? Good. Is I'm just going to tie a little knot. Turn this way, sweetie. Right here. And make sure that the plastic is kind of going up under the balloons to make sure that we're holding them in and they don't wiggle their way out. So I've got, this is kind of the handle that the garbage bag gave you anyway. So
And you have experience from this, from Bailey.
I did, yeah, making Baileys. Okay, there's her little tie, and we'll just tuck it right up inside there. Okay, now turn this way, sweetie. Let's make sure all your, because this is the final tie. And tuck, tuck, tuck. It's all tucked. Okay, do you like it? Yeah. Are you comfortable? Yeah. Yeah? Okay.
Would you sleep in this?
No. Might be comfy.
It would pop on my back. That hurt.
One here. No, there you go. Those ones were just extras, unless we, you know, I could stick another one in here. Do you want another one in here, or do you? Okay, so here's the finished product of Ray. We forgot to show as we were making it, so we'll just tell you what we did. So he just got a big black t-shirt that he had. Kind of looks dark blue, actually. Yeah, a dark t-shirt. And we turned it inside out because it had some graphics on it. So we're going real cheap with this costume, not buying anything special. And we got a package of the small cereals. We opened them up, took the cereal out, taped the lids back closed, and then we just got Velcro. So as you can see right there, we put one piece of Velcro on, one strip, and the other strip that's Velcro-y. And there we go. And he put a knife in that he made just of tinfoil, so it's not an actual knife, it's not dangerous, and a spoon back here. So can you guys guess what he is?
I'm a serial killer.
He's a serial killer. Isn't that clever? Pretty cute and funny. Okay, so that's Ray's costume, and it really only cost a couple bucks. We bought the Velcro, and we bought the cereal. That's it. We had everything else. And we just put his costume together.
We were planning on just eating the cereal.
And we definitely are going to eat the cereal, so it's all good. So what are you going to be this year, Emmerie?
11.
11 from Stranger Things. So what did you do for your costume?
Well, in one of the episodes, she has like a shirt, like a splatter shirt that has a bunch of paint on it. So I just took a black shirt and painted it.
And painted it? And what pants are you wearing?
Mom jeans.
Mom jeans. And we got both these things at the thrift store, so they were super cheap, and just grabbed some paint from Walmart, right? And she wanted a yellow scrunchie for her hair.
She has that.
Yep, perfect. Okay, thanks, Em. Did you get a costume?
Bumblebee.
Bella,
Bella
come
bee
here.
in her head.
Can you stand up and show us your cute tummy?
Come here, Bella.
Stand up, Bella. Look it, she's a bumblebee. This was an old costume that I found in our bin. That was one of the little kids, but hey,
It's mine.
it was Kynlee's. It works so great. Hi, Kynlee, Miss Jellybean.
Getting stuck in the teeth.
That's why I wanted to do pigtails. Do you want to do pigtails?
Just a pony.
A ponytail. We'll do a ponytail. Okay. All right. We're getting ready to go trick-or-treating. We'll do some video while we're out. So I set up this little table for the kids who come around trick-or-treating with the cute little bags in, and just kind of made it cute and fun because we have a really long driveway all the way up to our house. So this makes it easier for them. Yay, trick-or-treat Halloween.